I'm trying to not to fall, cause I will stand tall. I do this for my son, that's why I won't settle for none. I want it all, finna be keeping it moving, cause I devour your raw. I hit you without even knowing the skill that I'm showing these haters. Coming and going, riding for my kings, to be keeping it grinding in motion. I'm asleep when I'm deceased, please believe. I'm so sick of failing, my only option is to succeed. I give you my everything with every tear that I bleed. I wanna be on top of the world and keep my love inside the streets.
Really, the name came about, it's a funny story, man. About 10 years ago, right, there was a dude by the name of, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna name any names and everything like that, but he used to be a teacher at a high school in Salinas, you know what I'm saying. He was a English teacher turned rapper, you know what I'm saying. And around that time, I was actually trying to come up with a name, you know, and Dame actually came from Damien, you know what I'm saying. I was calling myself Young Damien or Lil Dame, Damien, you know what I'm saying, but people kept calling me Dame and everything like that, you know what I'm saying. And then the thing about it was that the teacher had the same name as me, you know what I'm saying, so we kind of had like a little conflict of interest at the time or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So I shortened it up to Dame, and I just put my real name, which is Daniel, put two and two together, man, and got Dame Daniels, man, so. Well, really, man, I started out my career in the 90s, man, in the late 90s, you know what I'm saying. I was about 13, 14 at the time, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, just fucking around one day, you know, and I actually got my hands on this Wu-Tang tape, man, Wu-Tang Forever, and I heard this song called Triumph, you know what I'm saying, and, man, that song alone just blew my mind, and right then and there, man, I was just like, man, I gotta make it happen, you know what I'm saying. Like, I have to do this, you know what I'm saying? Because the way that they put the song together was just so amazing to me, man. Like, it was just crazy, man. And ever since then, it's been on and popping. So. Back in 07, man, I had a manager up in Salinas at the time. And, you know, around that time, they hooked it, you know, he put it together, you know what I'm saying, about me working with the original Thiz Latin members, which was Freddie Chingas and Jimmy Roses, you know what I'm saying. Like, my camp was working with Thiz Latin at the time, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, Gotos, he reached out to them and whatnot, but, you know, around that time, you know what I mean, I kind of fell out of contact with everybody because I was in Georgia, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, around 2009, Tone Loc, you know, he hit me up. He found me on MySpace, man. So you know, he just hit me up. He just see a Latino doing this thing in Atlanta or whatever. You know what I mean? And you know, we was talking for a little minute, but we fell out of contact for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And then 2011, man, like that's when he reached back out, man, and was like, "Yo, we need to start Thiz Latin Atlanta, man." So. You know, ever since then, man, we just been doing it, man. We've been pushing strong like crazy, man. Shout out to Polo the Playboy. Shout out to Willie Dutch. Shout out to my manager, Peaches. You know what I'm saying? Man, we doing big things, man. You know what I'm saying? CA to J shit. You feel me? People have the tendency of representing, you know what I mean? Like the old saying goes, it's not where you from, it's where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my start in the Central Coast of California, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I didn't get my career going until I got to Atlanta, you know what I mean? You know, like, I tell people all the time, man, you know, I was Cali born, Cali raised, Georgia bound, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I rep both, you feel me? So that's just what it is, so. Well, the scene is, man, is that the difference between the two is that the difference in music, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Atlanta got like that trap music. Atlanta got, you know that hardcore South music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, crunk music. And in the West out here, they got that mobbed out gangster music. You know what I'm saying? That West Coast music that make you want to just bob your head and everything like that. Versus, you know, being in the South. You know, the South, they actually, you know, get you pumped up and want to fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's a lot of difference and there's a lot of similarities, you know what I mean? But, you know, Georgia, or Atlanta, should I say, you know, is really a party city, you know what I mean? Everywhere you go, there's strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? And there's something always going on every single day, you know what I mean? But, you know, versus out here, you know what I mean? But, you know, out here it's a little more laid back, you know what I'm saying? But, that's just what it is, man. That's the difference. Man, I got lot of them, man. My most memorable one though gotta be, damn man, there's a lot of them, man. It has to be with K Rino. You know what I'm saying? And people who don't know about K Rino, man, K Rino is a legend in Houston. You know what I'm saying? He's been rapping and putting out records since like 1983 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's before I was born, man. So, you know, I mean, shout out to him, man. You know, he was the first, you know, known underground artist I ever worked with, man. But you know, I got a lot of good records, man. I got the record I did with Lucky Luciano, you know what I'm saying? I got Cartel MGM from Brick Squad. I did something with him, man. People been loving that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I did shit with Spice One. I just did a record with Jay Diggs and Casper Capone out of Modesto, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's a lot of records, man, that that I'm really proud of, man. But that one particular record just stand out, you know what I mean? Because of the type of status that K Rino has and the type of you know, foundation that he laid for the Houston rap scene and everything like that, man. So shouts out to him, man. So. Well, as of right now, man, I just released Thizlanta, you know what I mean, on DatPiff, man. You can go on it to go get it for free, man. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, I got over 8,000 downloads on it so far, man. You know, I only just released early this month, man, and we on the second week of this month. So, you know, we at 8,000 right now, you know what I'm saying? You spread the word of mouth, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my peoples who contributed to everything, you know what I'm saying? You know who you is, man. Will Dutch, man, what's happening, you know what I mean? You know, fucking Lucky Luciano, what's happening, man? Fucking, you know, Cartel MGM, what's good, you feel? You know, we doing some shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Thizlanta is making an impact for real. Be successful, you know what I'm saying? Being able to provide for my son, you know what I mean? And, you know, just be successful, man. You know what I'm saying? Be on top of my game, man. Be bigger than I was last year and the year before that. You know what I mean? And just make moves and continue doing what I gotta do, man, in order to make an impact in this rap world, man. Or should I say the music industry itself. You know what I'm saying? Really, man, due to the fact that I'm originally from King City, California, man, you know, I just see a lot of, you know, gang violence and just gang warfare that was going on, man, and I just didn't want to be a part of it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I got a lot of homies, man, that, you know, that do it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's their business, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't knocking them or whatever, you know what I mean? But I wanted to be different, I wanted to stand out, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay out, I want to do something to keep myself out of trouble, basically what I'm saying. You know, and, you know, so far so good, man, and, you know, ever since I've been doing this since I was like 14, man, 13, 14 years old, man, I've been, you know, been focused on making an impact on the streets in today's society, man, and, you know, the youth and, you know, the kids and everything like that, man, because if I could come from a place like King City, California, man, you know what I'm saying, anything's possible, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm reaching, you know, we steady pushing, man, you know what I'm saying? The more we push, man, the more closer we are to the goal, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it as, you know, because if I sit there and I just be like, yo, you know, keep talking about it, you know, and just don't talk about it and just do it, you know what I mean? Shit, sky's the limit, man. Really, man, we got a fundraiser coming up, man, on March 16th, you know what I'm saying? It's actually going to be held in King City, California, you know what I mean? You know, it's going to be at the auto body shop, Cragles, you know what I'm saying? So anybody watching this, man, come out, you know, meet your boy, man. I sign an autograph, shaking hands, kissing babies, man, whatever you want me to do, man. I'm just talking. But yeah, man, that's the next event that we got working on right now. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why we're putting together this fundraiser, man, is so you know, we can put together our own independent tool, financial, you know, put in the finances to it. You know what I mean, and help finance everything, and you know, just start going hard, you know, with these shows and everything like that, man. Because matter of fact, I just came back from doing a show in Modesto last night, man. It was turned up, man. Shout out to everybody who came out, man, support and everything like that, man. So, you know. Yo, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Dame Daniels, man. There's Latin representative, man. CA to GA, stand up, man. You know what it is, man. Shout out to Cali Addiction TV, man. Fuck with your boy one time, man. You already know what it is, man.
I went from something to nothing, now I'm coming back with something. I came a long way to get to where I need to be. My friends became enemies, it's all G. As long as my baby mama don't even call me a deadbeat.